Hello guys, what's up? You've made it to episode 4 of Mongrel Dogs Q&A. Woo! Guys, thank you so much. It's been amazing. We've all thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your time, for all your comments, for all the questions you put in. They've been really good. We've got some more lovely comments today. A quick favour, please. Could you please click the link below and pre-save the chat? It's coming out this Friday, the 4th of December. Guys, look forward to it. Well, by the powers of deduction, I think I need to introduce to you our frontman, Jono! Woo! Alright!
Hello.
How are you, dude?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you, man. Yeah. Excited, you know. It's nice. It's nice.
It's gonna be fun. I got the guy with the mic forgets to talk into the mic.
You'll get used to it, man. It's all right. So, dude, can you just tell the people at home a little bit about yourself, please?
Sure. So, I'm Jono. I'm the, I guess, kind of newish lead singer of the band. I don't think I'm really new anymore, but we keep saying I'm new. I'm from Australia, if you couldn't tell from the accent. Yeah, been playing music for a while. There's not much more to tell, I guess. I think we've all said much the same thing on our individual interviews.
Yeah, just the basics.
Yeah.
We'll get more in-depth later. Dude, so first of all, we will start things off as usual with some music-related questions, and then we'll get onto our Instagram section a bit later. So question 1 in the old music. So what band or what exactly inspired you to start music in the first place, Jono?
I mean, Dad was always playing music in the car when I was growing up, and so I just listened to whatever he was playing, I guess.
Some examples?
Cold Chisel, for
Okay.
one. Yeah, like, can't get much more Aussie than that. But I think for me, the band that really did it for me, and like I watched and I was like, holy shit, what is that? I want to do that, was Powderfinger, actually. Yeah, like Powderfinger, Bernard Fanning, all his sort of music and everything. But yeah, it was the album Vulture Street in particular. When that came out, it was the first album I bought for myself, and it was like one of those albums I just sat there for hours and hours trying to nut out on the guitar.
That is a funny story because I learned or came to hear of Powderfinger because of you.
There you go.
And
I'm spreading the word.
I sent it to my dad, and I was like, I think you will like this music, you know. And he checked it out, and he's like, yeah, it's cool, it's good.
Nice.
Yeah. So there we go.
Spreading the gospel of
Spreading the
Powderfinger.
gospel,
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a favourite frontman or woman in particular?
I think it's no secret in the bands that I absolutely adore Michael Hutchence. I reckon he was just like the coolest fucking thing ever, basically. But yeah, like definitely as a frontman, Michael Hutchence. I mean, I love Steve Tyler. I love Bernard Fanning, to be fair, in his own way. But I think, yeah, as an actual frontman doing the frontman thing, Michael Hutchence, you can't beat. You just can't.
Quick question to our technical team. Did we do a clap?
Yeah.
We did do a clap. Yeah. It just dawned on me at one point. Did we do a clap? We did do a clap, guys. Big clap. Big clap.
Big clap for Lewis.
Woo! We did a clap. So, we have another question from our lovely viewers at home, from Mick Jagger. Which song best describes your personality? Difficult one, actually.
That's a really hard one. I think, and again, no secret in the band, but maybe some of you don't know, I absolutely love Pond. They're another Aussie band. I seem to really like a lot of Aussie bands. There's a lot of patriotism going on here. But yeah, there's a song by them called Sweep Me Off My Feet, which I absolutely love, just because it's a bit of a softer song, I think, especially coming from a guy singing it. I quite like that. I like that the chorus of the song, he sings, "Someone sweep me off my feet." And I just, like, even the intro of the song, he sings, "Hey you, I'm not bold or cool or masculine." All these sorts of things, which I think is really nice to be a little bit vulnerable sometimes as a guy. You know, especially in the rock and roll world, there's so much like macho shit, and I'm just not really about that. So I quite like that in that song.
So, do you have a favourite band moment?
Favorite band moment? I gotta say, the gig that we played at Tileyard for the last single launch, that was great. Like, getting up there and finally being able
That was
to...
sick, man, yeah.
Yeah, to like
Great.
get around and do my thing in front of an audience, like... Yeah, and to feel that energy with you guys as well, like, that was really, really cool. One of the best moments, I reckon, actually, wasn't even like when I was the focus. It was more when you were going nuts on the drums at the end of it was the Them Crooked Vultures track that we covered. New Fang, that's the one. Yeah. When you were just
Yeah, it's a
going
great
nuts.
track, man.
Yeah,
It's a
it was
great
so
track.
cool, and like I just stepped out the way and I was like, holy shit, this guy can drum. Like
Cheers, dude.
that was
Thank
so cool.
Nice one, man.
Yeah.
So, next question. What traits do you admire most in the other dogs?
That is a great question, and I know who asked that because I looked at the comments. But so Al is like fucking hilarious. He's like, yeah, one of the funniest dudes I've met. So that's just been really cool to, I guess, get to know Al in that way and just see his humor. And also, like, I think we all forget, but Al is Mexican and speaks Spanish as his native language, and he's still fucking hilarious in English. Like, he's way funnier in English than I'll ever be, and it's my own language, so that in itself is amazing. Lewis, like, fucking ridiculous drummer as well, as I was just saying before, at the Tileyard show that we did, but also just, like, really eclectic music taste and fashion sense. Definitely the best dressed member of the band, for sure. Gustavo is a literal genius. I mean, he's told me before that he started studying math at university, which, as someone who is barely capable of adding 2 and 2 together, I find that really impressive as well. And now he's like doing another degree in cybersecurity, I think it is, or something like that, which is like, yeah, so like, yeah, hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi from that man. He's coming for your computers. But yeah, like, I think, yeah, they're all just a really good bunch of guys as well. I feel very lucky.
Yeah.
yeah, reskill.
Yeah.
Exactly, he did, yeah.
But he's damn good at it.
He is, yeah.
Mate, thank you very much. Such kind words. Really, really
Most
appreciate it.
welcome, most welcome. All very heartfelt too.
So a final music-related question, or a final serious question before we go on to fucking La La Land from La Serendip. What's the backstory to Le Chat and why the name?
So the backstory is I went traveling and didn't have the best time of it just because of where my life was at and where my relationship at the time was at. And so I came to London a little bit in pieces, to be quite frank. And I met my flatmate here in London, and we just hit it off really well. And we spent many an evening just like drinking wine and, you know, drinking tea and smoking cigarettes and all the shit that we shouldn't have been doing. Sorry, Mum. And, you know, all that sort of stuff, basically. And it was just a nice kind of healing process. And so it was a really difficult time, but it was also a really beautiful time. Hence the lyrics, when you get to hear it. It kind of captures that. And then I guess beyond that as well, it gave birth to brighter, better things, basically. And so it was a new day at the end of it, and kind of looking forward to that. I guess you'll feel the movements in the song. It's kind of reflective, and then it's looking forward, I guess. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Nice one. Well, I don't know how I'm going to transition into this, but it's random Instagram question time after that beautiful speech.
Yeah, so I brought the tone right down. Now it's like, let's get silly.
No, it was beautiful.
Let's get
man.
weird.
It was beautiful. Do you have a favourite glam rock band by any chance?
Favorite glam rock band?
Yeah.
What do we classify as glam rock?
Well, let's just say like,
Are we talking like Poison?
yeah,
That sort of
yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Poison are
yeah.
catchy as fuck. They've got some really catchy songs. If you put Motley Crue into glam, although that's
What do you
kind of
think?
getting into
Alvaro's the
sleaze.
expert
Yeah,
on Motley
yeah,
Crue.
yeah.
He says yeah.
I'd say Crue. Yeah, Motley Crue.
Sweet.
Yeah. I really like Crash Diet for a while, actually. They're like a newer glam rock band. Or you maybe call them sleaze rock. They're like, I think something Nordic, maybe Swedish. I'm gonna get beaten over the head for this, I'm sure. But yeah, they're really cool. They're worth checking out. Their first album, especially, very cool.
Our next question comes from the lovely Manon. Bonjour, Manon.
Bonjour.
She states, Bernard Fanning or Michael Hutchins?
Oh, I hate that question so much, and she asked it deliberately to fuck with me. Because she knows it's impossible to answer for me. I can't say one or the other, to be fair. I like them both for different reasons. Michael Hutchins, because he's like the front man, just like had it, basically. And to be fair, I like the way he writes, but I think Bernard Fanning is just the better songwriter, to be fair. And I like more of his stuff. So based on that, I might have to say Bernard Fanning. But I hate that I'm having to say it. Basically.
Sounds like you're struggling.
I'm really struggling. Yeah, that is the hardest question, actually.
So, if the biggest rock and roll producer in the world came along and said, right, okay, I'm gonna get the next album sorted for you and give you all the stuff that comes with that, but you had to make an OnlyFans account and take one for the team, would you do it?
Al's like giving me like a really cheesy thumbs up in the background. I think I know what he wants me to say.
Can I ask a side question?
Yeah.
Because I don't know much about anything. What is an OnlyFans? What's that?
Well, so one social media inept person is asking another social media inept person. It's like the blind leading the blind here. I think. Oh god, I don't even know if I want to be on camera saying this, but OnlyFans I think is one of those ones where it's like a private account and people pay to subscribe to your content, and it's like exclusive content that you don't show other people. Al's nodding, therefore I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to sell nudes? Okay.
For the album, man.
Okay.
So would you do it?
Probably.
Oh.
Probably.
Went ahead and did it. Right, next question from Gustavo. Would you fuck... who would you fuck exactly out of the three of us? Is part of the question.
Nobody's Bobby.
Who would you marry out of the three of us is part of the question. Who would you kill out of the three of us is part of the question as well. Fuck, marry, kill the band.
So it's a fuck, marry, kill. Okay. just for clarity's sake. Yes.
It's a hypothetical game.
So... Oh, does it have to be?
One Halloween we should just roll some fucking dice and make it real.
Put one bullet in the gun.
Yeah.
So I think I would fuck Gustavo.
Right.
Just because he's got gorgeous hair.
True.
And like from behind, you just pretend. And then I think I'd kill you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just because I would hope that I'd inherit all your clothes.
Okay, well that's kind in a way, yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess I'd marry Al because he makes me laugh. So that's what you want.
Good answers. Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry guys. Let him in.
Talking about bringing things into places. Side question: Australian customs. Do you have to declare everything?
So yes. I forgot. I came back from Nepal one time.
What can you get
and
in
I
Nepal?
had bought one of those enormous knives. You know, the ones that's like sort of thin at the base and then it comes to a point like this and it's a bit curved. It's sort of got a bend in the back of the blade. Completely forgot that it was in my suitcase. Was going, actually, for once I'm coming back from some exotic trip and I don't have anything in my bag. This is great. I can just walk straight through customs. Tick the box saying nothing in my bag. Got to the gate and the guys did a random check because they do that. And the guy opens the bag. He goes, before I open, have you got anything in here? And I'm like, no, I'm all clean. Opens it. It's literally the first thing on the top of the suitcase. And he's like, what's that? That's my really, really big knife that I forgot I'd packed. I got an absolute dressing down. To his credit, he let me off. So if you're watching one day, thank you for not giving me a huge fine. But yeah.
Right, our next question comes from our smashing art director, David. And
Yes,
he's asking,
David.
I really liked his question, so I wrote it all down again. It could say, which band would you like to join? But it doesn't say that. It says this. It says, if you could kill a singer and replace them as the front man, who would you kill? Then it goes on, which of your bandmates would you pick as your PIC, your partner in crime, to make sure you did not get caught? So just to clarify, if you could kill a singer and replace them as the front man, who would you kill? Which of your bandmates would you take on your journey to help you along the way?
Well, I'm just gonna like grab this question by the horns and assume that we're talking about any era for any band.
It's anything. Even
So,
a future band that doesn't exist
It
yet.
would be the Stones. I'd kill Mick Jagger, I reckon. Yeah.
At what age? When he's
What
when he's a kid and take his childhood life, or
Oh, I don't know about that. I
No?
don't want to rob him of a childhood. That's a bit
you're
dark,
gonna
dude.
kill him, man. You're gonna kill him
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, as an adult. Like, you know, when he's done some
Might as
things
well
to
kill him
deserve
at
it.
birth.
But like,
Might as well kill him at birth, mate. Then he doesn't know anything.
I'm learning a lot about you here, Lewis. Maybe you should be my partner in crime since you have no qualms about killing someone.
I hadn't thought about it until this moment.
There you go. It's all coming out on camera. I think, yeah, I'd kill Mick Jagger because it'd just be the coolest thing ever to be in the Stones. And then I think I would choose Al, actually, as my partner in crime. Mostly because he is a true crime fanatic, so I figure he's
True
got enough
crime.
kind of knowledge on what to do in that situation that he would be an asset. So, yeah.
Yep.
He's coming for you, Mick Jagger. Look out.
Next one
And Stevie
comes
Wonder.
from your sister. What's
My
your sister's
sister?
name, actually? So I
My
don't know.
sister's name is Rosie.
Rosie. Hello, Rosie. She asks you, why do you smell, man?
Well, the thing is, it's genetic, and I got it from her. So, you know, that's just how it works. Genetics. Look it up. Yeah. Thanks, Rosie.
So, the future Jono visits you, and he tells you that mongrel dogs, indeed, and of course, are going to become famous. But one band member is dead, okay, and another band member had to get cancelled and replaced. Who is dead, and who is cancelled and replaced? Why?
That's brutal. Who asked that question? That's horrible.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm going to survive this since I'm the one being asked the
Because
question.
the future
So
Jono is visiting you to tell you this, so presumably, indeed, you have
this
to
is
be the
just
survivor.
trying to strike division within the band. I'm not about this. But I will answer it.
But
So-
yeah, I think like after such beautiful comments earlier in the episodes, now you have
Now we need
like,
some balance.
Now you can just like start stinging away.
Yeah, exactly. All right. This is how I really feel. So
You're a cunt. You're a cunt.
fuck this guy, fuck that guy. So what? Someone's got to die. Someone's got to be replaced.
Yeah.
I think you.
Well, that just
I-
has happened.
I
you
think
know?
I think you would die
Oh.
again because I've already killed you in the fuck, marry, kill
Yeah,
scenario.
yeah, so again.
And I get your stuff.
Yeah.
I
because
think
you don't know like how the person is going to die. Maybe again you just choose to kill me. You know, it could be like, okay, that's
Yeah.
part of the scenario.
Yeah,
Anything's
exactly,
allowed.
exactly. So Lewis is dead twice
So I'm
now.
dead twice.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think maybe Gustavo could be replaced, just because I know he'll be okay. Like he's studying cybersecurity, so I don't feel so
He's got his side
bad
hustle.
about. Yeah, he's like. Oh, do I have to say why?
Yeah, it says
Oh,
why.
because yeah. Oh wait, cancel culture sort of thing. Oh, maybe he got too upset about people saying he had really beautiful hair, and so he says something really sexist by accident. Like he's like I'm not a fucking woman. Stop calling me a woman or something. I don't know. I can't think of
That's not
anything.
a sexist
I can't
thing
think
to
of
say.
anything particularly sexist, to
Yeah.
be fair. But
Or
like,
maybe you can, but you're like, right, now's not the time to just blast it down the
no,
camera.
no, probably not.
Into the
It's like,
microphone.
into the microphone, into the camera. In
Yeah,
fact,
don't
this is a
bother.
microphone. That's a camera. I should know better.
Right, okay, good answer again. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so from Bad Madly comes, is it Indian kebab or is it Indian rap?
Fuck. So I've got a long-standing feud with this guy. This is one of my good mates from back home. He thinks it's an Indian kebab. I say it's an Indian wrap. and it's just been going on forever, and I don't know why he's decided to rekindle it, because I settled this, basically. I was in a bar, and I met Nick Albrook from Pond, and I asked him for his opinion, and we both love Nick Albrook, and Nick sided with me, so therefore I'm right. And it's a bit of a moot question, really. I mean, I don't know why he'd be stupid enough to think it's an Indian kebab. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
It's just how it is.
Badly.
Yeah, not that sorry, though.
This question, I feel, is strange. I don't know, you can decide.
I think they've all been a bit
Can
weird.
you sing a song from your glam rock days? Did you have glam rock days?
Yeah, I guess. I certainly dressed it. I think I was a bit more. I think I was a bit more metal than glam rock.
Okay. Are we allowed to change it to metal then? We're allowed to change
Metal
it?
days?
I've just been given a thumbs up from the producer, so we can do it.
Okay.
Can you sing a song from your metal days then?
From metal days. I was actually in a metal band before being in Mongrel Dogs back home in Sydney.
What was it called?
We're called Blacksmith. If you type Blacksmith.
Blacksmith, singular?
Yes, Blacksmith. Blacksmith Oz.
Was it about a guy called Smith who was black?
No, it wasn't. No, it was not, funnily enough. No, it was because I was really into Black Sabbath, and I was also really into Aerosmith, and we also just kind of really liked the name. We got a bunch of names on pieces of paper and scrunched them up. I think Mushroom Tower was another name.
That's cool, yeah.
We scrunched them up into balls of paper, and we threw the balls of paper on the ground, and then we got Cameron, X, who asked the question earlier. So we got his dog to come over and choose, basically. And so whichever one she sniffed first was the band name, and it happened to be Blacksmith. And so we went with that. Anyway, you want to hear me sing, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the lyrics, yeah. There was a song called Knight Rider, which was all about like Ghost Rider from the Marvel comics. And lyrics went like, see a flash of light that's blinding, you hear the engines howl. Damned one from the depths of hell, he's coming for you now. And then it went really fucking high, which I don't do that much anymore, but yeah. Like, went up like an octave, so you can check it out and hear how fucking high I used to scream.
Remind us what it was called, sorry?
It was called Knight Rider. And if you want to find it online, go to Blacksmith Oz Bandcamp, and you'll see it there.
Sweet, man. Okay, so like we have said, we've got our single Lisha coming out this Friday, the 4th of December. Please click the link, click it, and pre-save the tune. Do you have a particular element of this situation that you are particularly excited about?
About the release?
Yeah, man,
the release. Just getting it to people's ears, basically, so they can hear it, and so they can love it, they can hate it, they can whatever. I just want it to be heard, basically. I want it to be heard by as many people as possible, and they can make their own assessments of it, because that's kind of what music and art is all about. It's subjective, and we appreciate that. Obviously, I hope you like it, and I think you will, but yeah, I just want people to hear it, basically. That's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Okay, so final question. It's time for FMM favorite Mooka moment. What is
Mooka
it?
moment? I think my favorite Mooka moment is also when he called you a cunt, but mostly because I actually fed it to him. You don't know this.
So tell me the story then.
This is the backstory. So we were doing one of the takes, basically. I can't remember which take, but basically. I think, you were fiddling around with the microphone on the thing, and we were in the room kind of waiting for you to get your shit together, and I just, like, exasperately went, oh, fucking cunt. And then Mooka, like, just looked back at me and then leans into the microphone and just goes, just to like, mess with you while you're doing it, because he obviously knew that you didn't hear me say it, so he made sure that you were called a cunt by someone.
Yeah, but it's fair.
In the end, it was him. But yeah, that came from me.
Nice one. Yeah, it was funny, man.
A little bit of my Australianism slipping out there.
That's funny, man. Funny how it all goes around. What a
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, straight back to the start.
Yeah.
Makes good sense. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you again for your time and your effort, all your comments, all your interactions, and all your lovely questions. Again, please pre-save Alicia. They're coming out on the Friday. Have a lovely week, guys, and we will see you soon. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, how's it going? Jono here from Mongrel Dogs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the last of the Q&A sessions for now anyway. Maybe, we'll see. Look, please subscribe, like all our stuff as and when it comes up. We've got Le Shack coming out real soon. We're really excited to share it with you. Please pre-save that on Spotify and just share it around with everyone, basically. We're really keen for you to hear it, and we hope you like it. Thanks very much. See you later.